So Eva is going to use counters to help her to make numbers 10 times smaller or to divide by 10. So she is using 0.1 or 10th counters. Now she's made the number 3 because 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1. So we've got one row's worth 1, then the other row is worth another 1, and the final row is worth another 1. So I've made the number 3. So all I want to see is when we're dividing by 10, just like with any other division, we divide it into equal groups. So I can divide these counters into 10 equal groups, and that will tell me what 3 divided by 10 is. So if I put these into groups, you can see I've got 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, I've got 10 groups, and they're all even. So let's see what is the value of each group, and that will tell me the answer. So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So this tells me that 3 divided by 10 is 0.3. Okay, let's look at another example. This time, I'm dividing 7 by 10, and you'll see I've made the number 7 using rows of tenths counters again. So the top row is 1, and so on. I've got 7 rows, so the value is 7. So again, if I want to divide it by 10, I want to make 10 equal rows or 10 equal groups, just like this. You'll see that this is divided into 10 groups. So I have to see what is the value of one of these groups. So go 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So 7 divided by 10 is 0.7. Right, one more example. You can see this question has been laid out differently. It said something is the same thing as 4 divided by 10. Now, never be fooled by which order you have to write answers and which order the question is. This is exactly the same. It's just that the answer should be at the front rather than at the end, because this equal sign just means that both sides need to be balanced. They both have to have the same value. So all I'm doing is 4 divided by 10. So again, I've made the number 4 with 4 rows of tenths. And again, I'm going to split these into 10 equal groups. So then I'm going to have a look, what is the value of each one of these groups? Again, I got 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4. So 4 divided by 10 is 0.4. This is just a way of using counters to help us understand what happens when we're dividing by 10. So use what you have learned from this video to help you with the questions on the next slide.